all of that right now. Gun violence rocks our community again.
2 people are shot tonight in Mangonia Park. News Channel 5's Evan Axelbank kicks off our gun control team coverage live from the scene of another shooting. Evan?
And Kelly, Michael, here we are at yet another scene of gun violence here in our community. I'm in the Mangonia Park neighborhood where 1 male and 1 female have been rushed to St. Mary's Medical Center after being shot numerous times. Right now, police still on an all-out hunt for the suspect. This shooting just happening in the last hour and 10 minutes or so. But tonight we spoke to the brand new sheriff of Martin County, and he says that, of course, everybody in this community, all law enforcement officials, they want to stop gun violence. But he says if the federal government wants to enact new federal laws to possibly rein in guns or go after different aspects of the mental health system, he says those kinds of laws will not be able to be enforced in areas like Martin County because he says those are not within his purview. New Martin County Sheriff William Snyder is proof that there's debate over the president's push for new gun laws. Snyder says if they're passed, they won't necessarily apply in Martin County. And it's not even that he doesn't agree with some of them. Snyder says he supports tighter background screenings and new gun trafficking laws. But he says he's against an assault weapons ban and a ban on high-capacity magazines. But that's all irrelevant, he says, because local law enforcement authorities are not empowered to enforce federal law. He says he's incapable of saying yes or no to any changes.
There is disagreement on this as to whether the states can local jurisdictions can refuse to enforce these federal laws or not. And that's really going to have to be sorted out.
Indeed, other top cops disagree with Snyder over the role of local agencies. We spoke to West Palm Beach Police Chief Vince DeMasi this evening after he promoted 8 officers.
Our job is to enforce the laws. Whatever laws that we're given, that's what we're going to go with.
DeMasi says increased background checks and executive orders intended to expand access to mental health services are critical, and that anything in West Palm Beach that he can do to stop the carnage, he'll do.
What's tragic to me is that we have a society that individuals prey on one another. You would think as advanced as we've gotten that we would have somehow or another gotten away from violent interactions.
And again, more evidence of gun violence here in our community in West Palm Beach tonight. Sheriff Snyder did say that if the state legislature made changes to gun laws, he would be obligated to follow those. Again, those are ones that he says would be made by the state legislature, but the former state senator also says that that now seems remote. We're in West Palm Beach tonight. Evan Axelbank, WPTV News Channel 5.